Yeah, anyway, it was looking really threatening, but I checked the radar app on my phone for the weather, and there were a few little spots like out by the beach, and there were a few other spots like up north, but it didn't really look like there was any rain. I got my backpack on with my rain suit just in case. I mean, not like I'm gonna put it on right now, but like on the way home, like if it starts raining today while I'm at work. Well, I'm glad I rode this bike. I was about ready to ride the Duke because I thought it was gonna be rainy. I like riding the Duke in the rain for 3 reasons. Because it's got the trail attack tires on it now, and it's the only bike I got that's got ABS, so I like that in the rain. And then also it's an upright, so it just makes it that much easier to like look around, like look over my shoulder, like when I'm changing lanes and stuff like that. It just makes it that much easier to ride on the street. So that is kind of like my rain bike. Sure is looking gloomy, but so far so good. Keep my fingers crossed. Man, it is looking dark over there. I bet it's raining up in the mountains. Maybe the dark skies make it look worse because the contrast of the brake lights in the dark sky like makes it look that much gnarlier. I don't know. Oh, he's going for it. He's got his signal on and everything, so that's totally cool. And then he got over. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. One good thing about being in California is people do make room. Like they are kind of used to motorcycles doing this stuff. They're kind of like ready for it more than maybe like a different state. I don't know honestly. I've never ridden outside of California, so I really don't know how it is. But all I'm trying to say is that in a place where there's a ton of motorcycles, people are going to be used to it, and in a place where there's not, people are going to be like more surprised by you. That's all I meant. I'm not trying to like say good or bad. I'm just saying, if there's not very many motorcycles and you come splitting up through the lanes, cars are going to be like, holy hell, what's going on here? Where in California, people are like, oh yep, just here comes another motorcycle, move over a little bit, let him by. Like, this guy, he's just like, okay, just move over, let him by. Thank you. And most people do. Most people are pretty darn cool. And the only time so far that I have really had a close call where somebody moved over on me right as I was coming through, and I slammed on the brakes and I locked up the rear wheel, and it was crazy, dude. Dude, what are you doing, dude? That was crazy. But what I was gonna say about that situation is I totally think that guy did it by accident, and he did not see me coming at all. It's not like he saw me coming and then he moved over to try to like pinch me off or anything. It was really not, in my opinion, it wasn't a intentional move. It was because right when he did it, I looked over and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And the look on his face was like, he was like, where did you come from? Type of, and honestly, I think most of the time when there's a motorcycle accident and the car says that he didn't see the motorcycle, I honestly think that's the truth. You know, the car really did not see the it's not like he's just saying it to get out of being in trouble or something like that. I really think that like that he didn't see him. I think that he, you know, he was just like, where did he come from? You know, like right there, that car was probably like, what the hell just happened? You know, like that bike just came whipping around him.